You ever notice how some places quietly solve everyday problems better than others? Around Asia, small ideas make a big difference. Take dating. In China, there are parks where singles sit on specific benches to signal interest. Sit closer if you like someone, stay across if you're open but shy. No apps, just real-life signals. Now imagine freezing at a bus stop. In South Korea, some stops have heated seats underneath. You sit down and the warmth kicks in instantly. Waiting suddenly feels comfortable. Shopping? In Japan, some stores let you touch toilet paper before buying. You actually feel the softness, so there's no regret later. And coffee? Also in Japan, some cafes use edible cups made from biscuit or wafer materials. Drink first, then eat the cup. No waste, plus dessert.
3 things in Japan that just make way too much sense. First, in Japanese convenience stores, the shelves sit on sliding trays. So if the item you want is stuck in the back, just pull the tray forward. No knocking products over, no awkward reaching, smooth and simple. Next, some places have public water bottle washers. Drop your bottle in and the machine cleans it in seconds. It encourages people to reuse instead of creating more plastic waste. And finally, Japan even sells portable mini dishwashers, perfect for tiny apartments, and they save time, water, and effort. Smart living. Wait, how is Japan already living in the future? First, imagine walking into a store, grabbing your snacks, then paying through a hologram. No screen, no buttons. You literally tap a floating display in the air, confirm, done. It feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Next one is weirdly genius. Self-sealing jars. You don't twist the lid, you don't tighten it, you just drop the lid on top and it locks itself shut. No leaks, no loose lids, no spoiled food. And this one just makes life easier. In Japanese convenience stores, they sell hot drinks inside heated fridges. So during freezing winter, you just grab a warm coffee or tea and walk out. No waiting, no machines, just instant warmth. Hold up, Japan somehow turned 3 normal things into next level ideas. First, your soup goes cold at a restaurant. Most places would take it back to the kitchen. In Japan, they bring out blazing hot stones, drop one into the bowl, and the soup starts boiling right at your table, steam everywhere. No microwave, no lost flavor, just a centuries-old trick bringing the dish back to life. Next, yogurt lids. Usually half the yogurt sticks to them, right? In Japan, the lids are non-stick, inspired by lotus leaves that naturally repel water. Open the cup and the lid is perfectly clean. And lastly, a wild skincare gadget. It sprays a cool mist that instantly turns into a cotton pad on your face. It tightens pores, cools the skin, and feels amazing during Japan's brutal summer heat.
This is the kind of stuff that makes Japan feel ahead of everyone. First, these jelly shoes? Yeah, they look kinda weird at first, but once you see them on, it clicks. Super light, soft on your feet, and slightly see-through so they match almost anything. People aren't just wearing them, they're obsessed. Be honest, would you actually try these? Next, imagine your plant talking back to you. These smart flower pots literally tell you what's wrong. Too dry? Not enough sun? Too hot? It pops up with cute little animations so you fix it instantly. No guessing, no dead plants. If you love smart ideas like this, hit like and send this to someone who needs to see Japan. And this one? Low-key genius. Train stations have moving platform edges that slide out when the train stops. No gap. So strollers, wheelchairs, everyone gets on smoothly. Ever notice how some countries solve tiny problems in the smartest ways? Japan does this a lot. First, these little sauce tablets. No tearing packets, no messy spills. Just snap it. Sauce drops perfectly on your food. Clean, simple, done. Next, before entering some stores, there's a machine that covers your shoes with plastic. One step and your dirty soles won't track mud everywhere. The floors stay spotless. And here's another clever one. At some restaurants, you don't wait for staff to grab your plates. There's a return path straight to the dish area. You drop them off, pay, and walk out. Fast, efficient, zero hassle. 3 things in Japan that honestly should exist everywhere. First, some smart trash bins let you throw everything in one place. An AI scans each item, detects the material, then separates it automatically. No guessing, no mistakes. Next, snacks actually match the packaging. What you see is what you get. Same size, same shape. No more opening a bag and feeling scammed. Companies can even get fined for misleading designs. If you love smart ideas like this, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to see Japan. Now this one's crazy. Use used cooking oil. Instead of pouring it out and making a mess, they add a powder that turns it into a solid, like jelly. Then you just throw it away clean. No leaks, no clogged drains. Ever heard of toothpaste you can chew? Yeah, Japan actually has it. Pop a tiny tablet in your mouth, bite down, and boom, instant foam. Now just brush like normal, no messy tubes. Matcha fans will love this next one. Some bottles in Japan hide matcha powder inside the lid. Twist it closed, the powder drops in, shake the bottle, fresh matcha in seconds. And the wildest one? Dentists there feel more like a spa. Clean, calm, high-tech. Some clinics even let you choose the doctor you want before treatment. Suddenly, going to the dentist doesn't sound so scary. You won't believe this exists in Japan. First, this isn't just steak. A waiter brings out a 400 degrees Celsius stone and cooks everything right at your table. The second the meat touches, it sizzles loud. Corn, onions, all fresh. They sear the outside perfectly while keeping the inside juicy. Then you dip it in garlic butter. It's not just eating, it's an experience. Next, getting around? Japan keeps it simple. You'll find LUUP scooters around the city. Scan the QR code with the app, unlock it instantly, and go. No waiting, no hassle. It's built for quick trips when you just want to move fast. And last, this tiny dough ball? Drop it in oil and it starts growing. Bigger, until it turns into a huge golden sphere. Crispy sesame outside, soft, chewy inside. Warm, lightly sweet, and seriously addictive. Japan doesn't just do things differently. They make everyday moments hit harder. You ever notice how some places quietly solve everyday problems better than others? Around Asia, small ideas make a big difference. Take dating. In China, there are parks where singles sit on specific benches to signal interest. Sit closer if you like someone, stay across if you're open but shy. No apps, just real-life signals. Now imagine freezing at a bus stop. In South Korea, some stops have heated seats underneath. You sit down and the warmth kicks in instantly. Waiting suddenly feels comfortable. Shopping? In Japan, some stores let you touch toilet paper before buying. You actually feel the softness, so there's no regret later. And coffee? Also in Japan, some cafes use edible cups made from biscuit or wafer materials. Drink first, then eat the cup. No waste, plus dessert. 3 things in Japan that should exist in your country too. First, Japan has portable paper soap. It looks like thin sheets of paper in a small container, but once you add water, it instantly dissolves into real soap. So you can wash your hands anywhere, anytime, without carrying a bulky bottle. Next, in some bakeries, there's a self-service bread slicer. You pick your loaf, place it inside the machine, then use the screen to choose how thick or thin you want each slice. It cuts the bread evenly in seconds. No mess, no uneven slices. If you love ideas like this, hit like and send this to someone you'd go to Japan with. Lastly, Japan has disposable white socks made for travel. They may look small at first, but once you open them, they stretch to fit comfortably. They're breathable, lightweight, and perfect when you don't want to deal with laundry. Japan isn't just ahead, it's playing a different game. First, imagine eating at McDonald's while charging your phone by pedaling. Yeah, those bikes aren't for fitness, they power your device while you chill. Then it gets wild. Street stalls selling Oreo churros, crispy, sugar-coated, dipped in that creamy Oreo-style filling. On the train, pink seats, nobody touches them. Reserved, full respect for pregnant women. Hair salons, not a wash, a waterfall massage machine. Smooth, relaxing, next level. And food delivery, no driver. Robots bring it straight to your door. Tell me, are they ahead or are we just late?